and I will be doing my best to do some finger flutter. You know, I always think to myself, like, why don't I wear my hair up in videos more? It's because you can't see the top of my head. Anyway, I don't know. I think I'm gonna take these off, and then we'll go through them one by one. There's not gonna be any particular order. We are just gonna go pour it on me. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I might go through like different types, different genres of rings, and then we can kind of like go through and test out finger flutters. But before we progress with today's video, excuse me, I can't be. Whew, crisis averted. Video saved. Wanted to go over today's nails because I know you will enjoy them. Believe it or not, these two nails are different than the pink. It's dark pink and light pink, but you know, it's not really showing up that way. But I can only do so much. Okay, the first thing that I want to address is that I recently did a short where I was tapping on a silicone ashtray. And to be honest with you, I didn't even think of it the way that this person did. They were like, oh my god, I'm so disappointed that you smoke. I had no idea you were a smoker. No. I was like, oh my god, no. I don't smoke. I just happened to see this online and I figured that would be a really great like ring tray. Plus I love the colors, and if I ever see anything that's like super inexpensive, I want to say that this was probably like $1 my sister and I used to play that all the time. But that's kind of what it reminds me of. And I would not put it past myself to wear this out. I think it's just so fun. Like it's almost kind of like a play, like a taunt on what is supposed to be beautiful or cute. Now that I'm looking at it, this is actually more yellow, like highlighter, neon yellow, which I appreciate. Something else that I definitely don't have, definitely do not have. This one I loved, and it was just as cute in person as it was online. I love this blue-green combo, and it, as you can tell, it's got like a little bit of a silver foil in there. Rectangle top, rectangle top, rectangle top. And then we have another, just a plain clear one. Am I doing something wrong? The other two to match the other two pink hearts. The other two rings to match the pink heart ring. Dear God, are these two? I like the light pink one, but these two I like a lot more because they stand out more on my skin tone. Especially the purple. I think that's the one that I wore out. I love these. I love this so much. Do you know what I so should do? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had ordered these a long time ago from beadtin.com, and they're like, they're the same. They're basically almost exactly the same, except the glitter in the rings is a little bit like I said, I would go cheaper and then use the money for, honestly, probably more Disney Vacation Club points. So, that is my wedding band and engagement ring. This, baby, you know these two. You know this. I love this one. Here's the thing, I almost picked this in yellow. I almost did it. And then I was like, no, yellow's really not my color. And they had pink, and I was like, okay, I'll go with pink. If I ever get the opportunity again, I'll pick colors that are not my colors. This blue right here. Blue stone right here. With the two tiny little diamonds on the side. This was a gift. This is my Nana and Papa's engagement ring. Isn't that so cute? Like these little diamonds on them. That's so cute. That's how you know they loved each other and like didn't come from much, right? It's always so hard to pick up on camera. Let's see, even if it's blurry, can you see? Yes, it creates like this. The stone is like this white, like firework in it, and it's really awesome. So, okay, I see you, I hear you. Yeah, no fluttering on this. No, we got a failed on that one. Yeah, no, it's not happening, but here. I had to stop. Because this happens without fail lately when I, like, am about to record. Something happens, and lately it's been landscapers, mowing, edging, trimming, leaf blowing, although there are no leaves here because it's like Florida. Anyway, as I was saying, I think we were doing some finger flutters on the side. It's like, are the settings the same? I don't know. Okay, on this hand, you know her. We also just learned about her. This is these two, in case you have not seen. This one and this one are from Ms. Blue Jewelry. I recently did a brand spotlight video with them, so go check it out. I also have a discount code in there if you are ever interested in purchasing jewelry from them. As you can tell, honestly not that bad. I get it. So this came in a set. This was an experiment. Truly. Because I had little, low, if not no expectation for what I'm about to show you. I wonder if I can get them all on one hand and try and do finger flutters that way. Okay. How do people do finger flutters with rings? I guess I'm just not the one, baby. You ready? You ready? These aren't half bad. These aren't half bad. They're good for what they need to be good for. Right? Like they give on camera. If you look at them at a quick glance in person, they give. But if you were to stop and look at them up close, you'll be like, oh, these are inexpensive. Inexpensive rings. But honestly, that's kind of the point. Especially for me, like, I have a set of, like, my good jewelry that I really like. So I like to have something that I could wear casually and mess around with and not have to worry, you know. So this ring is, for me, it's a thumb ring. That's the other thing. Since they came in a set, you couldn't pick a size. It was just one size and whatever fits. But I think this ring is cute. It reminds me of a PacSun ring that I used to have when I was younger. Now the flowers don't go all the way around, but that's not a deal breaker for me. So we have pink, blue, purple, pink, blue, purple flowers. Pink, blue, and purple flowers. Like that looks pretty sickening. Do you know what I'm saying? This is a little pink heart with little stones around the side. Like, you know what I mean? It's not bad. But again, same thing. You can tell by how thick it is on the side that it's not real. Do you know what I'm saying? But like that doesn't bother me. And plus, I don't know that I would wear all of these. I don't know. It's cute. It gives. This one I really, really liked. It is a light pink glitter butterfly. I also, as you might have noticed, don't really have any gold rings. And it's kind of like this thick plasticky, right? It doesn't, you know, is it the best ring I've ever seen? No. But like I said, for a quick, informal thing, going to the parks, I think it's cute. Next is this little pink, another pink and diamondy style ring, but it's a thin band. Honestly, a nice layering ring, or if you wanted to wear it like above. I remember the first person I saw wear rings like here was Phoebe on Friends, and I was like, wow, that's iconic. We're getting there. Alright, this one I already kind of showed you, but you get one final look. It's much more pink when it's not on camera. Not bad, not bad. Like, here's the thing, I won't be crushed if these rings fall apart, you know? This was the only, like, dud in the back. It has cute potential. It's supposed to be cherries, but the paint in the center has a little bubble in it. Little bubble. So honestly, that one might go in the garbage, but, you never know. You never know. This was the ring that I purchased it for just to have, and it's really cute. It has purple, pink, and red hearts in it. And it's a mushroom. You know I love little mushroom things. Little mushroom aesthetic here. Then what else we got? Oh. Last but not least, I love this ring. This ring ended up being a lot cuter in person than I thought it was going to be. But it's this little pink, black and white yin yang. Right? Like, spice up your life and go all pink. They had a bunch of these sets. I got these off of Temu, T-E-M-U, Temu, and they had a bunch of sets, not identical to this, but the same thing, like a color genre, for really cheap, really cheap, and like, you know what you're getting, right? You can't get this and be disappointed because you paid like $2 for it, right? But I think that they're really fun for videos. Oh, I guess I can't put finger flutters in the title because all of the finger flutters we tried to do today flopped. We did try though. We really did try. Honest to goodness. So I'm looking. Yeah, that's it. That is my current ring collection. I hope that you enjoyed it. This was actually really fun, and if you need me to get more rings in different colors so I could do a part 2, will not be a problem. I don't mind trying out, like, especially these little cheapy rings. If nothing else, I would not mind, like, giving these basically anytime I get something that isn't right for me. I have 3 nieces that, of all different ages, that I can give these things to, and they love it. They go crazy, so these things never go to waste. Plus I have a sister and 2 best friends, so ain't nothing ever goes to waste here. Let's get some finger flutters. There we go. You just can't